Okay, now this is one of the simplest way on how we want to get informations details from our students or our audience. Okay, this is what I have done before in my class. Okay, for example, we want to have a lab or a lab assignment that we want to have some a list of students and their grouping. It's quite tedious for us if we want to give out the names for the students. What we can do here is that we let students themselves select or fill up the forms to give your name. For example, what I have done here, you see here, there's a lab grouping. I make one post on lab grouping. Inside here, we just put a simple Google Sheets, right? And then we just share the Google Sheets to the student, and student will populate these forms. Yeah, this is one of the simplest way lah. Actually, I've done this in the class itself, so I don't need to like prepare beforehand. Okay, now I would like to show you how we can do that. Okay, we can start by pressing the plus button here, and then you can just select material, because we don't need students to submit anything. Just open the link, we can select material and just put here, for example, task to uh, student list, for example. So the student will know this is going to be some activity that they have to do, and then what it is a student list. And then here in the description we're going to put the, the link. Okay, okay, we can just like save draft first. Next, if you're using a laptop, you can just open your web browser, Chrome, just type sheet. So you should appear here the Google Sheets, right? If you're on your handphone, right, if you are using Google Sheets, this is the on your smartphone, this is how it will look like. All you have to do is you start by pressing the plus button down here, and then just tap on the new spreadsheet. Okay, you're going to see a blank spreadsheet. Okay, don't make it too complicated, just like simply write the title of your spreadsheet. For example, participant list. Okay, so it looks like this participant list for Google Classroom for FOC 1-on-1, which is you guys basically, right? So next is you put in the information that you want from your audience. For example, first I would like to know the name, full name. Okay, this is one of the tips that I would like to do every time, is to be specific in what you want, right? So your audience can give the right information. Okay, full name, and then maybe I want you to key in your staff number, maybe staff number, and maybe your phone number, right? Okay, this is one example, right? So next is, when we done this, maybe you want to like make it look more presentable. You can add the shading on here, maybe some bright colors, not too bright. Okay, for staff number, right? So you can just like let your audience fill up their names in here, right? So maybe here we put number lah, number. So you can put this 1, next is 2, next 3, and so on. Okay, you can fill up, you can autofill actually the number here. You can just select, you put a few numbers 1, 2, 3, and then you select, and then you just long press on the column and then press autofill there. So we should have this list of participant that you expect it for your participant to fill. Okay, so this is just a simple example. Okay, next what we have to do is you press the 3 button up here on the top right angle. You find share and export, and then you tap on the link sharing, you turn on the link sharing. Okay, so basically what this does is that other people can access and edit this file. Okay, right, next we press share and export again, but this time we press on the button share plus share. Okay, you can see here, and then you press on the bottom here, the symbol here, and then you can just press on the link sharing is on. Okay, you press here on the I button here, and then you tap on can edit, right? So all people can edit your files, but you can turn on and off. Okay, after your students fill up this form, fill up this Excel sheet, it's best for you to tap back into can view, so they cannot edit anymore, but they can still look at the list. So a good example, a good application for this method is you can actually show the attendance of your student. So you can edit, but all your students just can see whether they attend or not attend on that particular session. So now we can just tap on can edit, press OK, and then we're sharing settings safe, can back and back again. Okay, updating link sharing, and then you press again the three dot, you tap on share and export, you press on copy link. Okay, copy, so it's on the clipboard somewhere. Okay, now we go back to our classroom, right? You tap on your classroom and find back the posting, that the draft posting that we made just now. You click on it, and then basically you can either add the as an attachment on top here, add attachment button. You press on link, and then you press paste. So basically this is going to, we have your paste button here. Okay, or you can just simply paste it on the description part here. This also works as well. So in any of your tasks or posting in your Google Classroom, it is highly suggested, that you put a clear instructions on what the your students or your audience should do. Okay, in this, for example, student list, right? You can put something like this, right? So I edit it to something like this. So this is, in the description you can put it just as simple as possible and as clear as possible. For me, I prefer to put 1, 2, 3, so my student can can do this step by step. Okay, so for example, the first step is please open the link below. So clear. And then number 2 is for them to fill up full name in capital letters, staff number and phone number. Number 3, and tell them do not delete or overwrite other people's name, because everybody can access this file, and then you want to avoid everyone override each other, so you have to be clear. So the point is, when we post anything in our Google Classroom, any task, please be as simple as possible and as clear as possible. Okay, so basically what we are doing here right now is actually for you guys. So in the your Google Classroom, what I would like you guys to do is to actually fill up this Google form. Okay, so this is the task 2 for in the next step. Please complete the task 1 and the task 2 provided in this part 1. Basically is editing to getting started. Okay, see you again in the next part. Assalamualaikum.